Creature by the Doctor, released in 2015 on Scratch, has always been a standout project for me. I was only 8 years old when it came out, but even then I was completely enthralled by it. The game's only about 15 minutes long, sometimes less, but I didn't know that at the time. I never got far enough without being jump scared and getting sent back to the beginning of the game, but it never really left my mind. Especially considering it was made on Scratch, a site with pretty strict rules when it comes to horror. Now it's been 10 years since its release, and Halloween is approaching, so I figured, why not remaster it? So here's my actual design process. First, I downloaded the .sb3 file straight from Scratch's site. Then I decided to finally beat the game, something I've never actually done before. Back then, I was either too scared to proceed, or I didn't realize the entire point was to keep your flashlight away from the creature. This time, though, I really appreciated it. The atmosphere is incredible, the sounds are genuinely really immersive, and the art is just incredible. I also like how you can see the creature slink through the trees, but never directly head on since it's drawn to the light. The aesthetics were really good. The doctor chose to use bit crunched photos he made in Photoshop from real life places for a lot of the assets in the game. And that paired with the unique creature design really stuck with me. The lore builds up surprisingly well also. I really love the moment where you pick up one of your father's pages to see a photo of the creature right before it reveals itself for the first time. The first thing I did was make the game widescreen, setting the canvas to 640 by 480. But that also meant I had to stretch every asset that was exposed to the new space on screen. For some assets, it was easy as just stretching them because it didn't really warp the asset too much. But for more detailed ones, I had to throw them in Photoshop and expand them manually, hiding the seams to keep everything looking fluid and continuous. From there, I added A and D keys for movement along with the arrow keys because it felt more natural alongside the mouse movements, so I don't know why it wasn't in the game in the first place. But then came sound. At first, I wanted full immersive creature audio, since the creature can actually be anywhere at any point in time. So I wanted to give it immersive audio, but I couldn't really figure out the inverse square law and how that all worked together, so I kind of just gave up. Instead, I assigned the player an X position. In the original game, there's no X position, essentially. The player doesn't have a set position on the map related to everything else. So I gave it an X position and I had it change when you moved around. That way I can go into the creature sprite and use the panning audio effect to make the creature seem on the left side of you or the right side of you. And I could tweak the volume to simulate how close or far it is away from you. And at that point, I believed that the audio was fixed. After that, I packaged it and sent it to itch.io, where you can play it today. If you're interested in more projects like these, I heavily suggest you check out the Warp Drive Discord, link in description. And you can play the game for yourself, that's also in the description. Thanks for watching, and this has been a fun little video, and here's the gameplay.